Intense, suspenseful music starts, then fades to a low hum. You've probably said it a dozen times today without a second thought. Okay. Two simple letters that greenlight multi-billion-dollar deals, launch spaceships, and end arguments. It's the most recognized word on Earth. But what if I told you its origin story, the one you probably heard, is a complete and utter lie? Many of us grew up with a dramatic, almost heroic tale. The fog of war, a battlefield, maybe the American Civil War, maybe World War I. A commander waits anxiously for a patrol to return. Finally, a scout appears, holding up a sign for the commander to see. It reads, 0 killed. 0 killed. Okay. It's a fantastic story, isn't it? A symbol of survival. A message that against all odds, everyone made it back alive. It's the story we want to be true. It gives this mundane, everyday word a legacy written in courage and blood. But here's the dark truth I hunt for. It's a ghost story. A complete fabrication. Historians and linguists have scoured military records, letters, and archives for centuries. There is not a single shred of evidence to support the 0 killed theory. It's a myth, likely born in the early 20th century to give a simple word a nobler past. So if it's not a story of war, what is it? The real origin is, well, it's far more pathetic. And frankly, a little embarrassing. To find it, we have to travel back to 1830s Boston, a time when young, educated men thought they were hilarious. In the late 1830s, there was a bizarre fad among the young, witty editors of Boston newspapers. It was the 19th century equivalent of meme culture. They would intentionally misspell common phrases and then abbreviate them, just as an inside joke. Things like KG for no go, or KY for no use. It was cringy intellectual humor. And on March 23, 1839, in the Boston Morning Post, our little monster was born. An editor, likely Charles Gordon Green, wrote a sarcastic line and, as part of the joke, abbreviated the phrase, all correct, which he had deliberately misspelled as OLL correct. O-K. That's it. That's the secret. The most powerful word in the world started as a stupid typo. A dad joke from nearly 200 years ago. It should have died right there, along with all the other forgotten slang. But then, politics got involved. In 1840, President Martin Van Buren was running for re-election. His nickname was Old Kinderhook, because he was from Kinderhook, New York. His supporters formed clubs. OK clubs. Suddenly, OK was everywhere. It was on posters, it was a chant at rallies. OK meant Old Kinderhook is OLL correct. Van Buren lost the election, but the word OK won. It had broken free from Boston's newspaper offices and was now a part of the national vocabulary. Its spread was then supercharged by new technology, the telegraph. For telegraph operators who charged by the letter, a short, two-letter word to confirm a message was a gift from heaven. OK was simple, unambiguous, and cheap. From the telegraph, it conquered the world. It required no translation. It was neutral. Its sound is made of the most common vowels and consonants across human languages. It became the first word spoken from the moon. It's the default button on our software. It's a linguistic virus that infected the entire planet, all because a few guys in Boston were bored. So, the next time you casually text OK, remember it's true, dark history. You're not channeling the spirit of a brave soldier. You're not honoring the dead. You're participating in a 200-year-old sarcastic joke. A typo that became a titan. A silly mistake that achieved immortality. Music swells slightly, the stories we tell ourselves about the past are powerful. We prefer the romance of the battlefield to the absurdity of a newsroom. But the truth is often messier, dumber, and far more fascinating. What other truths are we living with that are just well-marketed lies? Let me know in the comments what piece of dark trivia I should hunt for next. Until then, stay suspicious. Music ends with a final, sharp chord.